What's up, everyone? Today I'm coming to you with another devotion on the topic of consecration. If you haven't seen the first video, you will find it down the feed on Way Changer's page titled, Are You Consecrated? I encourage you to watch that and then to tune back in. But anyway, guys, I'm Broden and let's get into God's Word. Today our reading is going to be coming from the book of Proverbs in chapter 23 verses 26. And it says, "My son, give me your heart and let your eyes observe my ways." So we just read that God requests us to give him our hearts. Now the reason why he makes this request is purely because he loves us, not because he wants to be controlling. But everything that Christ does, that God does, is revolved around the fact that God is love. You see, God knows how sin-filled we are. He knows how broken we are, the guilt that we have, and the disease of sin that is buried within our bodies. He desires so strongly to deliver us from that. You see, Jesus, the great physician, when he came to earth, he didn't spend all his time focusing on preaching. He did preach. But as you go through the Bible, especially the book of Mark, you see very clearly that Christ was indeed a physician. And this is something that Mark focused on. He was very, very intimate with the people. He mingled with them. He sympathized with their needs and he healed the broken. He raised the dead to life. He made the lame walk and he caused the blind to see. This was something that Jesus felt obliged to do. He loved it because he loves us. And you see, when Jesus looks at us, he knows everything there is to know about us. That's right. He knows everything there is to know about you, including your faults, including every messed up thing you have ever thought, said, and done, every secret that you have ever held, every ill motive that you and I have ever had. And some of these things we would be too ashamed to share with even our best friend. But the reality is Jesus has seen all these things and he still loves you unconditionally. Jesus knows that if we give our whole hearts to him, that he will come into us, he will heal us, and he will mend that brokenness. When we are weak, he will give us strength. He will give us the ability and the power to overcome and to conquer through life. So my friend, have you given your whole heart to God? Every day, this is a daily issue. Surrender your heart to God today so that he can fill you up and he can mend any brokenness that is in you. He wants you to be happy. This is his greatest want. May God bless you. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.